Yep. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing.
School for tonight's match between the Chippewa Cardinals and Marshfield Tigers. Tonight's officials have been assigned by the Wisconsin Valley Conference. Their experience and integrity qualify them for this important responsibility. We trust you will be welcome guests at Marshfield High School. Tonight's officials are at center, Julie Moore, assisted by Steve Locke and Drew Moore. Introducing the starting lineup for the Cardinals. At goalkeeper, number 1, freshman Lucas Shane. Number 4, freshman Micah Bremer. Number 7, sophomore Jonathan Bailey. Number 8, freshman Louis Corney. We're going to have a correction. Goalkeeper, number 1, junior Mitchell Schrader. Number 4, junior forward Grant and Hayden. Number 7, junior midfielder Griffin Johnson. Number 8, senior midfielder Aaron Christie. Number 9, sophomore defender Colin Sawyer. Number 10, sophomore defender Rody Fossil. Number 11, sophomore forward Kyle Tillman. Number 13, sophomore forward Isaac Dahl. Number 18, freshman midfielder Mason Mosher. Number 20, senior midfielder Lorenzo De Simone. 23, sophomore forward Slade Brook. Chippewa Falls is coached by Al Alley. Introducing the starting lineup for Marshfield. At goalkeeper, number 11, senior Ty Renz. Number 2, senior midfielder Ashton Hamill. Number 3, senior defender Landon Lee. Number 4, senior midfielder Captain Keegan Frederick. Number 5, senior midfielder Joseph Ketterer. Number 6, junior midfielder Elijah Bremer. Number 7, junior midfielder Cash Brown. Number 8, senior defender J.J. Steinbach. Number 10, senior midfielder captain Matthew Uphoff. Number 13, senior defender Dylan McHugh. Number 14, senior midfielder Mason Horn. The Tigers are coached by Jeff Holter, assisted by Christy Frederick. Goalkeeper coach Anna Hellison. Manager Leah Preston, Pete Bremer, and Maya Neuer. At this time, please stand if you are able, remove your caps and direct your attention to the flag at the north end of the field for the playing of our national anthem.
Alrighty, well, good evening, folks. Glad you could join us on this Tuesday evening. Hurry up.
Advocates of good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at all school events. We ask you to carry on this tradition by equally supporting the participants, coaches, fans, and officials.
Tuesday evening here in Marshfield, as it's a non-conference matchup between the Marshfield Tigers, the home team tonight, and the visiting Cardinals of Chippewa Falls. Jack Weber along with Gus Olson. Glad you could join us tonight here on Zaleski Sports on a day that was a bit warm and humid for a while. It's cooled down. It's supposed to get into the higher to mid-60s and cool down into the night. We head towards a nice and almost summer-like second half of the week. Tigers in the black uniforms with the orange letters or numbers as well. The Cardinals in the white uniforms with the red letters and numbers with red shorts and white stripes. And the Tigers sporting all black shorts. As Coach Moulter and the Tigers concluding their pregame meeting. Kai Renz in the goal to start things off for the Tigers tonight. And Mitch Schroeder in the goal for the Cardinals to start things off for Chippewa Falls tonight. And Tigers dominated by seniors for the most part. Almost all their starters are seniors. Hamill, Lee, Frederick, Ketterer, Bremer's a junior, Fry's a junior, Steinbach is a senior. Uphoff, Renz, the goalkeeper, is a senior, as well as Mason Horn. The Cardinals only have 3 seniors on their roster. They're going to have some youth to work with. Got a lot of sophomores. And have a freshman as well. Mason Mosher, who's in the starting lineup tonight for Chippewa Falls, and Coach Al Ali. As we're ready to go, waiting for the signal. Whistle sounds, and that is sent back by Isaac Dahl. Underway. Glad you could join us and make us a part of your Tuesday soccer action here on Zaleski Sports. As that's sent up, taken away by Mason Horn. Horn trying to center that one to Frederick. That is sent high in the air. Goes off of Uphoff, and will be controlled by Frederick. Sent back more near the Marshfield side of the field. Now sent back up towards Dylan McHugh, another senior. Landon Lee controls near the 50-yard line. I know this isn't football. It's a version of football. Not the football you're probably used to. Sent up the field. On the run is Grant Von Hayden. Hayden going into the corner and fighting for it with Lee. And no whistle. And Renz will field it. And he will send it away. A lot of contact, but no call from this officiating crew, as that is boomed down the field. A good kick from Renz. And that goes off a Cardinal and sent down the field by Cash Fry. And that'll go out of bounds. And it'll result in a Cardinal throw-in. Let's throw downfield. They're offsides. Flag is going to be flown up immediately. Crowd wanted it. Right call there. Sent up the field, controlled by the Tigers. And right to center. Sent up the field by McHugh. Horn trying to send that one to the corner to Uphoff on the run, trying to center it, and it'll be saved by Schrader. Tigers coming in with a record of 1 loss and 3 ties. They tied Wisconsin Rapids last Thursday in a 3-3 game. So a somewhat decent start. for the Tigers. As a quick throw in, that goes off the head of Frederick. And cleared out for the moment by the Cardinals. It's taken away, now still controlled by the Cardinals. Tigers have dominated the side of the field to start the game. Mason Horn, still no shots on goal for either team. In the center to Uphoff. Uphoff, high kick from Frederick, sails over the goal and out of bounds. And it will be a Cardinal goal kick. I believe Schrader will take it himself. You don't see that a ton. And good kick from Schrader. It's going to be a little short of the nearest Cardinal. Attempt to center is taken away by Lorenzo DeSimone. It's immediately right back in the feet of the Tigers. Can't say hands because obviously there's no hands in soccer. That's taken by Uphoff. Uphoff trying to center it, has it knocked away, regathered, but Schrader there to clean it up. Cardinals coming in at 0-3. They also were last in action last Thursday, a 4-3 loss at River Falls. So both teams looking for their first win of the season. McHugh sends that towards Ketterer, as Lee sends it right back towards Ketterer. Ketterer was one-on-one with Von Hayden. Ball is loose. Dillenbeck trying to chase after it for Chippewa Falls. Instead, it's centered by McHugh. McHugh to the right wing. In the center, shot on goal is sent in! Keegan Frederick with a goal. I don't think anybody thought that was going in. It looked like it was going to go wide, and it snuck into the left corner. And the Tigers draw first blood. They are 1-for-1 on shots on goal. They lead it 1-0. This is these are two very different teams. Again, a lot of juniors on this Chippewa Falls roster, so they can experiment a little bit as Dahl sends that one back. It's trying to clear it, and it will go out of bounds. It was last touched by Griffin Yonk. And that'll bring a throw in for Joseph Ketterer. Ketterer gets it in, and that goes off the head. Ooh, ouch. It was a fight between Ketterer and between Horn and DeSimone. And really just glad nobody got hurt on that play, as Frederick will take the kick. Horn, and that is going to be saved by Schrader, cleaned up, still loose, and that goes in! Or do they call it offsides? And no, they did call it offsides. All right. Schrader, they're playing the danger game right here, as that's almost taken away by Ketterer. As that is going to be sent out of bounds. And it was, what do they call it? Either way, Chippewa throw-in. Frederick controls, and that's taken away. Taken away by DeSimone. DeSimone trying to send it downfield. He's got a man down there, and that is some contact there. Isaac Dahl didn't like it. No call. Physicality being shown from both sides early. Great kick by Kai Renz. That is sent down the field, and that'll be cleared out. Smart move by Griffin Yonk just to clear that one out. But it will bring on a Marshfield corner kick. as Matt Uphoff will try to center it in, and that is a high kick sailing wide. Cleaned up by Eli Bremer. Bremer makes a nice move to get around a Chippewa defender in the center, and a nice save there by Schrader. Closest Tiger in the vicinity was Mason Horn. Schrader will boom it away, and he does. 5-4 cleared by DeSimone's. Ball is still loose. Nice header there by Ketterer. By Dillenbeck. Ends that one back towards Yonk to center, I guess 50-yard line. I keep wanting to say center field. That's baseball. You know, it's all really confusing when you play different sports on similar fields. That's sent back towards Renz. Renz able to clear it out, but it goes right to Dillenbeck. There's Von Hayden controlling. Back to the center. Dillenbeck to DeSimone. Back to Dillenbeck. A header. And that'll be cleared out, and it goes off the body of Frederick, and he'll send that one up towards Mason Horn. Frederick controls for the Tigers, right back to Lee. Lee sending it up. Tigers on the move once again. They've dominated inside on shots on goal. Up the field, and that is going to be sent back. They almost had a breakaway with Cash Fry. Here is, though, Horn. That shot is blocked, and that'll be cleared out. And that'll bring another Marshfield corner kick, as that was cleared out by Brody Mossel. That's centered by Horn, and that'll sail wide. And that'll be cleared out by Brody Stoll. Frederick sends it back towards Lee. Lee right back to Frederick. Frederick finds Horn on the wing. Horn trying to get that one down to Fry. Fry controls on the corner and sends it back towards Horn. Horn in the center. There is a shot from Frederick, and it is saved by Schrader. Nice play there by Mitchell Schrader. 1-0 Marshfield. They struck early. 5 shots on goal for the Tigers as opposed to none for the Cardinals. Troll being chased by Von Hayden. Von Hayden trying to get around Frederick, and he does. Nice pass. Right back to Von Hayden. Von Hayden in the corner. Von Hayden trying to get around. Centers it. Shot on goal is in! And we are tied. Goal for Aaron Christie. Assist for Von Hayden, goal for Christie. That was pretty ball movement by the Cardinals. Von Hayden, again, the goal was for Christie, and he did a great job finishing it off, but that was mainly Grant Von Hayden with spectacular ball handling and great movement, and we are all tied at 1. Both teams convert on their first shot on goal so far. Tigers scored on their first shot, and so do the Cardinals. In the center. Back out to McHugh. McHugh on the wing to Horn. Horn making a couple of moves, trying to get around, trying to send that one back towards Uphoff, and it's taken away. DeSimone down the field. There's no one there for Chippewa Falls, but a couple of Tigers are there to clear it up, and it'll be sent back up towards McHugh. McHugh centers it towards Frederick. Here's Uphoff. Uphoff gets around one defender, gets it to Horn. Horn driving, Horn trying to center it. It goes past Schrader and in! Not the prettiest of goals, but it counts just the same for Mason Horn. And it's 2-1 Marshfield. Tigers get the lead right back. I don't know if Horn was maybe trying to center that or if he was actually trying to shoot it on goal. It went off of Schrader and it just snuck in the right corner. I didn't know if it was going to have enough on it to go in, and the Cardinals just couldn't get to it in time. And the Tigers regain the lead, 2-1 Marshfield. When we've only played 10 minutes, 10 and a half minutes to be exact, in this first half as Schrader clears it out and sends it back up the field towards Von Hayden. The ball is taken away and knocked away, recovered, though, by DeSimone. DeSimone down the field, Von Hayden on the run. Von Hayden's got a long way to go. He'll track it down. Von Hayden on the wing, trying to get around. Von Hayden, heck of a move. Von Hayden, a little bit of a shove from Frederick. Sorry, Ketterer, I apologize. Shot on goal is saved by Renz. Nice play. And he'll clear it out. Quick throw down the field towards Horn. Horn controls for the Cardinals. For the Tigers, I should say. Horn gets around one defender. Horn centers it. Shot downfield, pass downfield, I should say. Here's another shot on goal, this time from Fry, but saved by Schrader. Schrader, big booming kick. That is trapped by Lee. Sends it back. Steinbach trying to send it back upfield. Steinbach controls, now gives it to Lee. He'll send it back towards Renz. Renz controls for the Tigers and right back up to Lee. Lee has it knocked away. Fight for it. And we got a whistle. Von Hayden and Ketterer got tangled up. And that'll bring on a free kick for Chippewa Falls. And we'll see who'll take it. A couple of Cardinals in the vicinity. And it's either going to be Dull or Yunk. And it will be Dull taking it. He'll center it. It will sail a little wide. Controlled. Shot on goal by... And that go in? That went in. Okay. Everybody just kind of froze. And we're tied at 2. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a soccer game this fast-paced before. Frederick to Horn. Right back to Frederick. Frederick trying to score. Frederick blocked by Schrader. And it is going to be cleared out. Nice play there by Mitchell Schrader to keep this game tied for the moment. As that goal was by Von Hayden, so it's cleared by Schrader. Took me a second. There were a couple of Cardinals in the vicinity. Again, it looked like they blew the whistle or something because everybody froze. Ketterer will throw in for Marshfield. Throw in header from Frederick. Trapped by Uphoff. He wanted a call. It'll be cleared out. High throw from Ketterer. Trying to center. It goes right into the arms of Schrader. Tonight's game is brought to you by Shoot a Funeral Home. They have 2 locations in Stevens Point and Plover, and they're here to help you with all of your funeral needs. Let their experienced staff serve your family. Learn more at shootafuneral.com. And if you're in the Marshfield area, be a part of the Marshfield tradition at Maple Fall Fest. Don't miss the 32nd annual Maple Fall Fest. Saturday and Sunday, September 14th and 15th at Wildwood Park and Zoo in Marshfield. Learn more at visitmarshfield.com and follow them on Facebook. Up the field to Ketterer. Ketterer trying to center it up ahead. Here's a shot on goal by Fry. He lost it. I shouldn't say a shot on goal. He almost had a shot on goal trying to center that one. Here's another shot, and it goes in! This is unbelievable. That is a goal for Elijah Bremer. And And the assist goes to Fry. Von Hayden trying to make a fancy move and loses the ball out of bounds. It'll bring on a Marshfield throw-in. Ketterer throw in to Lee. Lee gets that out. Hamill. Hamill will send it on the wing. Downfield to Uphoff. Uphoff on the run. Offsides flag flown by the line judge. Tigers have converted 33% of their shots. They're 3 of 9. Meanwhile, the Chippewa Falls Cardinals, 66%. They are 2 of 3 on shots on goal. Tigers scored 3 goals all game on Thursday against Wisconsin Rapids. They've scored 3 goals in the first 15 minutes. On the wing to Horn, trying to center that one towards Frederick. Now Frederick trying to center it, and that is going to be knocked out of bounds. I believe it was last touch by Slate Brook, and that will bring on a Tiger corner kick. In off of Frederick, that goes out of bounds, and that'll bring on another Tiger corner kick. Part of the problem with Mitchell Schrader is that he hasn't had any time to take a breather. The ball's been down here so much. Trying to center it, and that is headed out by Chippewa Falls. And they'll go out of bounds. We'll see who it was last touched by. And it will be a Chippewa Falls throw-in. Hamill will just let that one go. Not a productive throw-in. For the Cardinals. 16 and a half minutes gone by. It's already 3-2. Center off of Fry. Fry chasing it, and that is going to be cleared out. Bremer in the corner. Trying to center it. A little wide. Horn fields it. Horn lost it, and that'll be cleared out. Von Hayden takes it away. Von Hayden on the run. Von Hayden's got a lot of green in front of him. He's being chased by Lee. Von Hayden trying to do it all himself. He has it knocked away and taken away by Lee, and he'll clear it out. Nice play there by Landon Lee to stick with the slick-footed Grant Von Hayden. Down the field, it'll go out of bounds. I believe that was last touched. It was last touched by Yonk. Either way, it is going to be a Marshfield throw-in. Troll by Frederick. Frederick right near the 20-yard marker. Sends it out to McHugh. McHugh to the center to Frederick. Frederick gets around one defender. Trying to send it high, and he will kick it through the uprights. The field goal is good. Unfortunately, this is not that kind of football. As Schrader will send the goal kick away. High kick, and that'll be sent. We'll see if that goes out. It will. It hits the flag, actually. And it will be a throw-in for Marshfield. Throw-in. They were trying to get that one to Fry. Bremer will watch that one go out of bounds, and he'll throw it in. Oh, no, actually, it's going to be Chippewa Falls ball. All right, my bad. Throw in to Hamill. Hamill trying to clear it out. That'll go out of bounds. It'll be another Cardinal throw-in. High throw-in. It is sent back towards Ketterer. Ketterer retreats. He'll send it back towards Renz. Renz fields it. Right back to Ketterer. In the center, and that's taken away. Dahl trying to get around one defender, and a little bit of a contact, no call. Sent downfield. Fry on the run. Fry, a little bit of a shove. Fry trying to track it down. Fry lost it. We'll see who last who touched it last, and I believe, based on Schrader's reaction, it's going to be a Cardinal goal kick. Schrader sends it high. Von Hayden fighting for it, and that'll go out of bounds. Last touch by Ketterer. It'll be a Cardinal throw-in. And I believe Yonk is going to throw it in for the Cardinals, and it will be Griffin Yonk. Halfway done here in the first half. Tigers lead this one 3-2. Yonk a high throw, nobody there. DeSimone headed by Lee. Back up to Frederick. Frederick lost it. DeSimone sends it back towards Yonk. But taken away by Lee. Lee being chased. Lee will send it back to the center. Steinbach. Hamel up the field. Off of Uphoff. Up the field to Horn. Horn gets that one to Frederick. Frederick has a lane. Frederick makes a fake and kicks. I should say Slate Brook kicks it out of bounds. And that'll bring on a Marshfield corner kick. High kick. Centered. Header is missed and out of bounds. And it will be a Cardinal goal kick. Not a bad attempt from Horn. And we're going to see a substitution. Mason Horn is going to come out. Antonio Kane will come in for Marshfield. Schrader will send the goal kick away. High kick. And Frederick heads it back up to Uphoff. Now Fry heads it. Uphoff on the corner to Bremer. On the wing, I should say. Bremer being chased out of bounds. Last touched, I believe that was by Chippewa Falls, and it was. Quick throw in to McHugh. McHugh lost it. Heck of a move there by Frederick to get around. Makes another nice move. Frederick trying to center it. Shot on goal is in! Keegan Frederick. Cash Fry actually with the goal. The assist goes to McHugh. Either way, 4-2 Marshfield. Von Hayden retreats and centers it back to Mossel. Taken away. Bremer centers it. Bremer on the wing. Bremer sends it down towards Frederick. Frederick regathers. Frederick, that is knocked away. Frederick going after it. It'll go out of bounds. And I believe that is going to be a Cardinal goal kick, and that is what the call will be.
Who did you have score that last goal? Frederick. I don't think it was Fry. I thought so too.
McHugh sends it. No one is there. Bounds. Last touch by Marshfield. Cardinal throw-in. Steinbach trying to center it. Called for by Ketterer. Sent back towards Lee. Lee up the field to Uphoff. Uphoff. Back to Ketterer. Kane right back to Ketterer. Ketterer calls for it, in fact, and centers it to Frederick. Frederick to Bremer. Bremer lost it, and that'll be cleared out. Right back to Lee, though, and Lee has it taken away. Dull. Lee takes it away, though. Ketterer up to Frederick. Frederick makes one move. Frederick down the field to Kane. Kane didn't see it. It went behind him, and it'll go out of bounds. And it will be a Cardinal throw-in. Throw down field taken by Lee. Lee controls. And that is, I don't think that went quite as far as he thought it was going to. Von Hayden takes it away. Von Hayden looking to center it, has it knocked away. Bremer able to get that one up. Uphoff. Uphoff being chased. Uphoff moves back, regathers. Uphoff in the center, knocked away. Uphoff chasing after it. Uphoff fighting with DeSimone for it. Uphoff. Right back to Frederick. Frederick trying to get that one in the, and we got an offsides flag regardless of what would have happened. Schrader saves it. Schrader, booming bunt. And that goes past Hamill, but headed downfield by Steinbach. Scholden sent downfield, controlled by Von Hayden. Von Hayden gets around Ketterer for the moment. Von Hayden fighting with Ketterer for it. Von Hayden knocks it away from Ketterer. He regathers. Von Hayden back towards Yonk, and Yonk sends that one out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for Kai Renz. We got a substitution for Chippewa Falls. Renz will send it away. 4-2 Marshfield. 26-20 gone here in the first half. Lee centers it. Back towards Hamill, up the field to Bremer. Bremer has it knocked away from him. Bremer, ooh, heck of a move. Let's take it away. Bremer controls once again. Bremer sends that one downfield, knocked away. Frederick in the center to Uphoff. Uphoff makes a nice fake. Uphoff. Up to Kane. Kane chasing it. Kane's got a long run. Kane trying to save it, and it goes right into the arms of Schrader. Good attempt there by Antonio Kane. He didn't have a lot of room to work with. He was able to get a decent kickoff. That'll go out. This thing, soccer is so fast. You blink for 1 second and you miss something. Uphoff will throw in for Marshfield. Then in center, taken away. High booming kick. Ketterer fighting with Von Hayden for it. Controlled, sent downfield by Yonk, but out of bounds. Ketterer will throw in for Marshfield. Tigers lead by 2. Ketterer throws it into Frederick. McHugh sends that one back to Steinbach. Gives it right back to McHugh in the center. K. Dahl. Wing to Ketterer. Now here's Kane trying to center it. Header cleared for the moment and sent high by Brook. In the center, Kane. Kane, high shot. Just a little too much on it for Kane. And out of bounds. As we're approaching 11 minutes left here in the first half. Downfield to Von Hayden. Von Hayden fields it. Trying to get around one defender. He's had some excellent moves with the ball tonight. DeSimone trying to get that down to Van Hayden. Goes off of Ketterer. Von Hayden calls. Trying to center it. Has it knocked away. Fight for the ball. Von Hayden able to center to DeSimone. DeSimone gets around one defender. Gets it down to Von Hayden. Von Hayden. And there's a shot cleared out by Steinbach. It'll stay with the Cardinals. And a throw in for Chippewa Falls. Good throwing. Centered and cleared out. And back up the field for Frederick, but it's controlled for the moment by Chippewa Falls. Knocked away. Kane down the field. Kane on the run. Kane looking for someone in the middle. Tries to center it. It goes off. Agna in the vicinity as that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chippewa Falls. Throw in for the Tigers. Ketterer. Hamill will come out. Under 10 left to go here in this first half. Frederick trying to get around the defender. Sends it back towards Ketterer. Lee trying to center it. Taken by Dull. Frederick. Patient in the center. And heck of a save by Schrader. And that ball is cleared out. Schrader was able to interfere with that. If he doesn't, I don't think that would end the way it would. It probably would have been a goal. But it will be a Marshfield corner kick. I thought he had it for a moment, then it snuck by him, and it just missed the goal. So great defense by Schrader, but also very lucky that one didn't go in. Try to center it. Off of a Cardinal, and we'll just do it again. Center kick. Header wide from Ketterer. And Schrader will send the goal kick away. It's at 32 minutes gone in the first half. Schrader booms one downfield. Lee fighting with it. Fighting for it, I should say, with Dylan Beck. Kane up the field. Kane, a lot of green in front of him, but a lot of defenders as well. Back to Dull. Dull tries to get around one defender, trying to save it in the corner, and he will. Dull has that one go off a defender. Kane tries to center it and sent wide. Chased by Uphoff. He'll control in the end zone. Uphoff. Back towards McHugh. McHugh retreats back up. Uphoff. Said up too many times. Uphoff fighting for it. Hasn't taken away. Uphoff tries to center it and cleared out. Up the field to Von Hayden, but kicked right back towards the Chippewa Falls zone. Kane going to send one down the field, blocked and knocked away by Schrader, and just cleared out by, I believe that is by Siebert. Uphoff will send in the corner. In the center, knocked away. Uphoff, though, to clear it up. And got offsides call, the quick flag. Tigers just caught in a bad spot. And Tigers have converted on 33% of their shots. Lead by 2. In the center. Going to wave for the moment and cleared out. And we got a whistle. Schrader will send the kick away. We had a hold, I believe was the call. Schrader booms it downfield. Fight for it, and it goes past Steinbach and controlled by the Cardinals. Knocked away. Sent back up. DeSimone. DeSimone retreats. Shot on goal for Renz. He saves it. What a heck of a play there by Kai Renz. And he'll just roll it upfield. Approaching 5 minutes left in the first half. Frederick sends it back towards Dahl. Dahl trying to get that one down to Kane, I believe, but is taken away, cleared out. Lee calls for it. Lee sends it back towards Steinbach. High kick. Header downfield. Fight for the ball. And we got a whistle. I believe there was a bit too much pushing going on. As Aaron Agna was the closest Tiger in the vicinity of the whistle. And this boom downfield. Cardinals on the run. Try to center, has it knocked away. Fight for it. Downfield, cleared out. And Kane will control for the Tigers. As some contact between Yonk and Kane. No call. It'll be a Tiger throw-in. Ketterer, header to Frederick. As Agna chases after, it'll go out of bounds. It's cleared out by Slatebrook. Throw in from Kane. Frederick centers it. Cleared out by Dahl. And a little bit of a shove from Uphoff. And that'll draw a whistle. Von Hayden has it taken away. In the center. Frederick. Frederick gets around one defender. Frederick going to take a shot and score! Keegan Frederick having a first half, and so is the Tigers offense. 5 first half goals on 13 shots. Tigers are rolling in this first half, 5-2. Tigers out in front of Chippewa Falls. The assist goes to Dirk Vanderwist. Sent back. Controlled by Mosher. And cleared out. Q to Kane. Kane, that one goes off of Stoll. Sent back up, Von Hayden. Von Hayden's got a long way to go just by himself. He gets past the defender. Heck of a move. Von Hayden, speed. Von Hayden trying to get some good news for the Cardinals before the half. He cannot. That'll go out of bounds. It'll be a Marshfield goal kick. Von Hayden was on a solo mission right there. Almost was able to convert. It was just a little wide right of the goal. And Kai Renz will send the goal kick away. 38:03 gone here in the first half. 5-2 Marshfield. It's knocked away. Controlled by McHugh, and now up the field to Uphoff. Taken away. Cardinals control down the field. Cardinals on the run. In the center to Dillenbeck. Dillenbeck going to send one downfield for Von Hayden. Von Hayden able to get it past Renz. Would have been very close to offsides regardless, but it does not go in. And it'll be a goal kick for Marshfield, and this could very well be the final offensive possession of the first half. The Grey Dog Axe Throwing Company in Marshfield is fun for all ages, 8 and older. So bring the whole family. Join a league today or plan a party. Book your awesome experience today. Visit thegreydogaxe.com or find them on Facebook for more information. Dull. That one back. Controlled. Field to Kane. Kane on the wing, on the left wing. Kane sends that one up to Dull. As that is knocked, actually that was Agna who last touched it. That'll bring out a throw-in from Kane. 25 seconds left. Kane sends that back to Ketterer. Dull. Dull back to Kane. Kane back to Ketterer. And I just wonder if the Tigers may run this out. As Frederick, it's been his half, cleared out. And that will be the end of the first half. And what a first half it was. 7 goals combined. Tigers lead it 5-2 thanks to 3 goals from Keegan Frederick. We are going to take a commercial break. We'll be back in a few minutes for a little bit of a recap and talk about some upcoming games throughout the week. After 1, it is the Tigers 5, the Cardinals 2.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
After a couple years of this, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That's where Midstate Technical College comes in. Got a passion for helping people? Maybe you like cars. Are you into science? Are you good with computers? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. Stop getting by and level up today.
Welcome back, 5-2 Marshfield after one complete. Tigers and Cardinals combined for 7 goals. The Tigers scored 3 goals in their entire game against Wisconsin Rapids on Thursday, the 5th. Coming up next for these two teams after the Cardinals are done tonight, they'll be home on Thursday. They will be hosting the Raiders of Hudson, and then next week they'll be home. They'll be on the road on the 17th. They'll be taking on Rice Lake. Meanwhile, for Marshfield, they'll be back here on Thursday. They will host the Blue Jays of Merrill. I'll be here for that one as well. And then next Monday, the Tigers are on the road. They will head to New Richmond. Tigers versus Tigers, Marshfield, New Richmond, next Monday. I'll tell you about kind of what's coming up this week. And tonight we also have Columbus Catholic at Three Lakes and boys soccer. Girls volleyball, Franklin is at Racine Park. Kaukauna and Appleton West in boys soccer. Pittsville's at Pacelli for girls volleyball. Wittenberg Burnhamwood is at Iola Scandinavia tonight. Stratford is at Newman Catholic. Marathon is at Assumption. That is all for tonight. On Thursday, we got a triangular. It's going to be Pacelli, Wittenberg, Burnhamwood, and Assumption. That'll all be at Pacelli. We'll have all games for you. And then boys soccer action. Newman Catholic will host Pacelli. And girls volleyball also, Clintonville will be at Wapaka. Lakeland will be at DC Everest. We'll also, obviously, Marshfield and Merrill. And then girls volleyball will also have Rapids, Lincoln at Smash, Marshfield at Wausau East in girls volleyball, Edgar at Spencer. And then Friday, we got a full slate of football games. Fox Valley Lutheran is at Wapaka. Rice Lake is at Menominee. Neilsville Granton is at Fall Creek. Amherst is at Marathon. Loyal Greenwood is at Colby. Wittenberg Burnhamwood is at Stratford. Pittsville is at Auburndale. That should be a good one. Edgar is at Rosholt. Abbotsford is at Pacelli. Neenah is at Kaukauna. Racine Park is at Franklin. Smash is at Wisconsin Rapids. DC Everest is at Wausau West. Marshfield is at Eau Claire Memorial. And then boys soccer, and then on Saturday we've got a slate of boys soccer action. We will have a doubleheader. Arcadia and Regis will travel to Stevens Point to take on the Pacelli Cardinals. That is a slate for the rest of the week. Again, you can find that all available at ZaleskiSports.com and check it all out on YouTube. Again, all you got to do is just click on the little tab next to the game you want to watch. It'll take you to the YouTube stream, and you will get to watch the game no matter who you support. Glad you could make us a part of your Tuesday on a pretty exciting soccer game. 7 first-half goals combined between the two teams. The Tigers went 5 for 13 on shots. Meanwhile, the Chippewa Falls Cardinals went 50%, 2 for 4 on goal. 5-2 Marshfield as we will get ready for the start of the second half. A lot of soccer left to be played, though. This game is not over. Still a big hill for Chippewa Falls to climb in this second half, but definitely doable with how this game has gone. The next time you shop for insurance, call Brad Krecklau and Ian Pierce, your full-service rural mutual insurance agents in Marshfield. Call 715-384-2826 today. And ShedsDelivered.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. For more information, go to ShedsDelivered.com. And this game is also sponsored by Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetic and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. And Express Employment has professionals relationships with all the local businesses and job openings. Call or stop in at Express Employment to find the right career path near you. And also sponsored by Hiller's True Value, their Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. Get the tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Hiller's True Value in Marshfield. It's like the meeting between Coach Ali and his Cardinals has concluded. They're ready to start the second half. Marshfield lined up once again. A pretty clean first half for Kai Renz in the goal. Not a lot of shots his way. Couple got past him, but they were good shots. And again, the one by Von Hayden, that set up the goal for Aaron Christie. That was just pure skill and great ball handling. He was able to just sneak it by, and Christie was in the right spot and just put it in. It was great teamwork for one of the Chippewa Falls goals. Dahl sends it back towards Vanderwerst, I apologize. As Mitchell Kurtz now in. First time we've called his name tonight. Steinbach, back to Lee. Back up towards McHugh. McHugh lost it and has it taken away, but right back by Dole. Uphoff controls. Uphoff looking. Finds Kurtz. Right back to Vanderwerst. Booted downfield by Kurtz and fielded by new goalie Rory Hudson. Again, Mitchell Schrader was the goal in the first half as Stoll taking it on the wing, lost it, has it taken away. Stoll still fighting for it. A little bit like wrestling there for a second. Stoll goes right back after it. And it's cleared out, though, for the moment. Stoll almost had it. Knocked loose. Taken away. Back up the field by Mason Horn. Uphoff. Back in the center. And that is lost for the moment. Uphoff takes it away. Heck of a move there by Uphoff. Uphoff centers it. McHugh going to take a shot and send it high out of bounds. And that'll bring on a goal kick for Chippewa Falls. Dahl in the center. Uphoff. Knock loose. Cleared out back up to Von Hayden. Von Hayden has it stolen. Back to Steinbach. Up to Lee. Lee has it knocked away by Dillenbeck for the moment. On the wing to Vanderwist. Out of bounds. And Kurtz will take the throw in for Marshfield. I apologize, actually. Vanderwist will take the throw in. Vanderwist deep throw looking for Dull. Knocked away and cleared out. But right back to Vanderwist. Stolen. Von Hayden, he's got a lot of speed and he's got a little bit of a clearing. Von Hayden looking. Von Hayden's going to shoot. Blocked by Renz. Smart move by Renz to just kick it away. Taken back by Brody Stoll. Tigers clear it out. Horn on the field to Kurtz. Kurtz trying to center it. He can't. Dull makes a move, gets around Kurtz. Centers it to Christie. Christie able to clear it out for Chippewa Falls, but headed by Lee. And another one by Ketterer. Stolen Mosher back and forth. And Renz chasing after it. He boots it downfield. Fight for it. Mosher waiting for it. Mosher tries to clear it out. He can't. It's taken away by Agna. Back in the center, on the wing. In the center, cleared. Trying to fight for it. Nobody was there. Here's a shot and deflected. That was Agna. This will be a throw-in for Vanderwist. Vanderwist. Off of Uphoff. Back. Vanderwist on the wing. Vanderwist tried to center it. Back to Dull. Dull. Back to Vanderwist. Vanderwist. The center. Uphoff gets around one defender. Can't clear it out. And looked a little bit like just a misstep, but either way a whistle is blown. And booted downfield by Von Hayden. Off of Dillenbeck. Von Hayden on the run. Renz sends it to the wing. I apologize, the kick was made by Siebert. Yonk trying to chase down Horn. Horn in the corner. Vanderwist try to center it, and we got a whistle. Booted away by Hudson. A little miscommunication. McHugh. Uphoff. McHugh has it knocked away and stolen. Von Hayden up the field. Von Hayden, good pass up the field. There goes Dylan Beck fighting with and so Steinbach on the defensive end there. This will be a corner kick. High kick. Header, no good. And Lee able to clear it out, not very far. That'll go out of bounds. That'll be a throw-in for Yonk. Yonk, high throw-in. That one is booted. Let's stay in. Up. Kurtz was trying to look for it. A little bit of a shove. Nothing too malintent there. Kurtz controls. Kurtz gets it to Uphoff. Uphoff trying to get through two defenders. He gets it back up to Kurtz. Kurtz will call for it. Past the 30. Dahl on the left wing. Dahl sends it back. Try to center it in the goal. Blocked by Hudson and cleared out. Heck of a play there by Rory Hudson. Vanderwist. Shot blocked. Ball still loose. That'll be cleared. And oh, sorry, that'll stay in. My bad. Thought that was going to go out. Center, no good. Deflected, out of bounds, and I believe this will be a Marshfield throw-in. Vanderwist will throw in for the Tigers. Vanderwist high throw in. Little wide. Booted up in the air. Uphoff, header saved by Hudson. He lost it for a moment. He got it back. Hudson booms one downfield. Almost the length of the field. Dylan Beck trying to track it down. He's got a header. Trying to fight for it and almost collide with Renz. Renz gets it back. Nice save by Kai Renz. Able to hang on after losing it for the moment. Kurtz sends it back towards Vanderwist. Frederick. Fake. Back up by Lee. Ketterer right back to Landon Lee. Landon Lee up to Dahl. Dahl trying to get around. It's in the center. Almost a breakaway for Dylan Beck. Siebert sends it back towards Hudson. Hudson booms one downfield. In the center, Lee. Cleared out. Frederick. Ketterer. Ketterer trying to get that one downfield and nobody there. Tigers have taken 4 shots on goal in this half. The Cardinals have taken 1. No scores so far. It's about 7.5 minutes in the second half. Away, Kurtz, Dahl. Ball still loose. A lot of bodies flying. Back. Pass almost to no one. Control by Dull. Dull tries to make a move, gets around one defender, tries to get it back upfield, taken away by Uphoff. In the center, booted downfield. Renz retreats. And he'll just pick it up and roll it out to Steinbach. Steinbach being chased, gets it away to Uphoff. Uphoff from behind, and we got a whistle. Free kick for Steinbach, and Steinbach will just send a little boot down the field, and a little bit of entanglement there. Dillenbach almost has it stolen, gets it back. Nice, I was going to say nice composure by Dillenbach to get back on his feet. Persistence. There is the word I was looking for. Fight for it, cleared out. Mossel was in the area. Field looking for Kurtz. Kurtz in the corner trying to save it. He does for the moment, a fight for it. And that'll go out of bounds. The last touch by Chippewa Falls. Throwing goes to Frederick. Frederick has 3 goals tonight. Lee retreats. Lee trying to get around Dillenbach. Lee centers it to Frederick. On the wing. Lee. Frederick. That's it. Right back to him. Frederick makes one man miss. Frederick, a couple of nice moves, loses his footing. And the Cardinals just cannot get that ball upfield. Good pressure defense being put on by the Tigers. A lot of contact, no call. Dull sends it back. High kick. By Vanderwist, back to Kurtz, who gives it right back to Vanderwist, who falls down. We got a whistle. I think he might have been out of bounds when he touched that ball. Pass headed by Vanderwist, fielded by Uphoff. He lost it. Dillenbach trying to get it. Dillenbach gets around Lee. He's got the ball in his possession. Von Hayden in the corner. Trying to center it towards Dillenbach. High arcing shot off the top of the goal. Still in play. This will be a throw-in for Siebert. Try to center it. Trying to get around Von Hayden. Makes a couple of nice moves. There's just no one there. Von Hayden lost it. And Hamill will just kick it out. And depending on where they spot it, that may be a corner kick. And that is what is going to happen. Dillenbach will take the kick for Chippewa Falls. 56.5 minutes gone in this game. Dillenbach. Header cleared out. Uphoff. Sent back in the direction of Siebert. Siebert trying to clear it out. And we got a whistle and a bit of a shove there from Uphoff. Aaron Christie. Siebert will send it away. Siebert boots it downfield looking for Von Hayden, headed and cleared out by Lee. Cardinal throwing. Tonight's game is brought to you by BBD Sports Shop. Von Hayden, shot wide and out of bounds. They are your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors. Shop 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations in Cadott, Abbotsford, or online at bigbeardown.com. Fleet Farm is here to help you gear up for hunting season. Shop their huge selection of scouting and concealment must-haves, safety essentials, and blaze orange gear. Shop the entire selection of hunting gear from all the top brands at Fleet Farm. And tonight's game is also sponsored by The Hearing House. They provide personalized hearing health care in 5 convenient locations throughout central Wisconsin. Give Karen and Todd a call. Schedule an appointment today in Wausau, Stevens Point, Colby, Neilsville, or Marshfield. Make your house a hearing house. Good move there by Frederick in the center to Uphoff. Uphoff on the run. Looking downfield for a moment. Changes his trajectory for a second. Cleared out. Von Hayden on the run. Von Hayden up ahead. Ahead of Lee. Von Hayden being chased. Von Hayden's going to shoot and off the crossbar and cleared out. Off the post. That is bad luck for Grant Von Hayden. He did everything right. He just sent it a little wide to the left. Again, that doesn't go wide left. That goes in because Kai Renz does not stop that ball. It got past him. It was just a little wide to the left. Troll by Dull. Up to Von Hayden. Von Hayden lost it and cleared out by Lee. Up the field. Lost it. Hasn't been as much action on the Chippewa Falls goal in this second half. There have been 4 shots, but not quite as much attention to Rory Hudson as there was on Mitch Schroeder. Von Hayden trying to get around one defender, lost it. Von Hayden makes a move. Von Hayden trying to do it himself again. He sends it high and out of bounds. As that'll bring us to the halfway point of this second half. Another one of our great sponsors tonight is Culligan. They specialize in your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration system needs. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. And does your roof need attention? Call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield today. They are your hail damage experts. They serve all of central Wisconsin with both residential and commercial roofing. Get a free estimate at Seamless Commercial Roofing today. A goal kick for Chippewa Falls, as I was reading that ad. Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They are now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accept most insurances. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives one smile at a time. Call their Marshfield office to set up a free consultation today. The right wing, Vanderwist. Out to Kurtz. Kurtz right back to Vanderwist. So deflected, Uphoff. Gets it up to Kurtz. Kurtz tries to center it. He does. Deflected a little bit. Kurtz on the corner, makes one move, gets around a defender. Kurtz makes a shot. Center, no. Cleared out. Shot on goal, too high for Keegan Frederick. Good job by Rory Hudson to disrupt that. Frederick wanted another. Bring your friends or meet new friends at Poor Choices in Marshfield. Why make a bad decision when you can make a poor choice? That's P-O-U-R, by the way. Follow them on Facebook. I'm guessing that's a pun intended. Out of bounds. It's touched by Chippewa Falls. Here's a throw-in for Vanderwist. He gets it into Lee. Frederick to Uphoff. There's a shot on goal sent wide by Cash Fry. Sports Scene in Marshfield is your official fanwear store for player jerseys, hats, autograph memorabilia, and so much more. Just in, see new Green Bay and other players' jerseys. The Sports Scene up the stairs from World Buffet in the Marshfield Mall. Hudson booms that one away. Off of Frederick, up to Uphoff. Back to Fry. Fry on the wing, gets around one defender, tries to get around. Got a lot of traffic to weave through. Uphoff has it taken away. Sent back up the field. Von Hayden looking for it. Was wide of him. Cleared out by Hamill. Frederick on the wing to Kurtz. Kurtz centers it. Header on. That'll be wide. Going to have another substitution here for Marshfield. Kurtz is going to come out. And Dylan McHugh will come back in for the Tigers. Hudson will send it away. Hudson, good kick downfield. Off the head of Uphoff. Fry thought about it for a second. Knocked away. Christie had it for a moment. Christie chasing Fry, and Christie looks pretty clean, actually, for the slide tackle. As looks like there's a little bit of rain coming in, like a gentle miss. Nothing to really cause for concern. I'm not going to say anything about the flashing stuff because that'll cause a delay. Center downfield. Von Hayden after it. As Renz field. Fans starting to clear out. It's picking up a little bit here in Marshfield as we hit under 15 minutes left in this game. As I said, both teams looking for their first win. Again, Marshfield will be back here on Thursday at Merrill. Well, host Merrill, I should say. Meanwhile, Chippewa Falls will head back home, and they'll host Hudson on Thursday. We're making our way up there more. Again, we do a lot of Eau Claire stuff, but we're making our way up there, especially for football season, as Eau Claire teams have moved into the Wisconsin Valley Conference, Big Rivers Conference. So we may start expanding our reach up there a little bit more as time goes on. So maybe folks in Chippewa Falls may see us. Will just depend on what the future holds for Zaleski Sports. Hudson booms one downfield. Von Hayden on the run. Von Hayden fighting for it, and that'll bring on a whistle. That was about Steinbach's only option. Von Hayden has just been so unstoppable with his ball movement tonight. And he is down. He took a bit of a shot from Steinbach, so it might take him a couple of seconds to get back up. And we'll see. Are they going to send out the trainer? He is still not getting up. And I think we'll cut to commercial. Be back after this in just a couple of seconds.
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Chili Implement, located just west of Marshfield in Chile, is your Kubota dealer in central Wisconsin. Big or small, Chili Implement has all the best equipment waiting for you. From farm tractors to lawn care, plus work and have fun in a Kubota side-by-side. Choose Chili Implement for your parts and service too. Chili Implement, open Monday through Saturday to serve you and 24/7 online at chiliimplement.com. At House of Heating, making your home comfortable is our biggest priority. That's why we offer dependable HVAC solutions and quality work in central Wisconsin. Our pros are knowledgeable in a wide variety of services so you can feel confident in your results. They'll offer the support you need, whether it's putting in a modern HVAC system or working on and maintaining your current unit. Get in touch with House of Heating at 715-384-3163 or contact houseofheating.com. House of Heating, heating and cooling the air you breathe.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talented expertise of a big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontics and orthodontics, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for your family. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our communities and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
Need a new mattress? Mall Furniture in downtown Marshfield has mattresses, and you can save like never before. We have stacks of mattresses, save big on factory liquidations and closeouts, one-of-a-kind items, and mismatched fabrics. Save on special purchases and rollback pricing on two-sided flippable mattresses. Discounts on adjustable bases and even clearance pricing on floor models.
The furniture people for good home furnishings. Mall Furniture, where value is yours.
Hi, I'm Karen from the Hearing House, and these are our grandchildren. Children are difficult to hear with anybody with hearing loss, and I know I would hate to miss out on anything they say.
Gamma, they're cheating.
Even that! If you're missing out on what they're saying, you're probably missing out on a lot more.
Love you, Gamma.
Aw, and they have important things to say.
Make your house a hearing house.
As you cite that no Chippewa Falls or any sports fan wants to see Grant Von Hayden being helped off the field. He was very slow to get up. He's limping terribly off the field. I don't mean that the way it sounds. It's just there's no other way to describe it. Took a shot from Steinbach. Again, it wasn't a dirty play or anything from J.J. Steinbach. I think it just probably got the wind knocked out of him, twisted something. Hopefully he's okay. But now the Cardinals will have to play the rest of this game most likely without their best player. We'll see how Von Hayden's playing ability will progress throughout the rest of this game. 66-37 gone. We had a bit of a stoppage, about a five-minute break. Not break, really, but stoppage time. High kick, tried to center, cleared out. Right back controlled by Dull. Dull has it knocked away. Lee will clear it out for the Tigers. Lee. Field is stole. Leave out of bounds. I think he might have stepped behind the line when he kicked it. Uphoff tries to get it on the wing. Back to the center. Oof. Another contact, and now Christie is hurt. And the clock is still going. I believe he's all right. Aaron Christie almost he's in a bit of a tiger sandwich right there. Looks like he just got the wind knocked out of him for a second. And he tells the referee we're fine and we play on. Booted downfield and goes through everybody. It's amazing to believe that, and that's not good at all. I believe Von Hayden is being helped onto the golf cart. That's not good at all. As I said a couple of times, I hope he's okay. A lot of talent there. The junior forward for Chippewa Falls. Renz. It's right in front of the goal box, and Renz will send it. Fry sends it back. Vanderwist. Fry right back with it. Fry booting it downfield. Throw in goes to Frederick. Back. Lee. About to approach 10 minutes left in this game. In the center. And Fry cleared. That's cleared out. Fry had a shot at it. And now he got another Cardinal down. This is just, it's not been a good 2.5 minutes here for the Chippewa Falls Cardinals. So Von Hayden went out, and then Aaron Christie got roughed up a bit. And they will stop the clock with 70-12 gone. We got another Cardinal limping. Tonight's game is brought to you by the Bakerville Sports Bar. You can make plans for your next event at Bakerville. On County B in Marshfield, it's the perfect spot for birthday parties, family, and class reunions. It's a great spot for groups of any size. Bakerville Sports Bar wants to host your next event. Quality auto body and framework since 1852. That's Art's Body Shop. If you have an accident, let Mackey's 2024 Small Business of the Year give you a free estimate. Call Art's Body Shop on South Central Avenue in Marshfield. And the Mutual of Wausau Insurance has been protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Pick up these specials this week at Smith Brothers Meats in Colby. Boneless and sliced chuck roasts are $6.99 per pound, and venison summer sausage is just $5.99 per package. Save $2. Get fresh meats and cheeses every day at Smith Brothers Meats in Colby. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 6, and Saturdays, 8 till 4. And we want to thank our game day sponsors, Brown's Bar, Woodfield Inn and Suites, and Rem's Funeral Home. Sternweiss and Sons Ready Mix and Block Plant of Marshfield is now hiring boom truck and concrete truck drivers. Be home every night and work from the hometown team at Sternweiss and Sons. If it's time for you to make a change, apply today at the Wren Road Ready Mix location. Sternweiss and Sons of Marshfield. First Choice Credit Union in Marshfield serves everyone who lives or works in Wood, Marathon, Clark, or Portage counties. Make First Choice Credit Union your first choice for loans. 71-51 gone. 5-2 Marshfield. No scoring here in the second half. All the scoring was done in the first half. A little bit of rain coming on here later portion of the night as we're about to hit as we're about halfway to the 9 o'clock hour here in Marshfield, Wisconsin. Centers it to Frederick. Frederick going to take a deep shot, and heck of a save there by Rory Hudson. It's been Keegan Frederick's night, but a nice save there by Hudson to keep the score 5-2. Again, you want to look at why Marshfield is up 5-2 as the crowd. $18 shots on the goal for Marshfield, 5 for Chippewa Falls. Corner kick, header, no good. No header really at all. Sent back towards Vanderwist. He'll retreat. Uphoff. Back on the wing to Fry. Fry taken out from below him. Fry, though, gets right back up and gets it back. Simone has it taken away by Vanderwist. Vanderwist, it's around the slide tackle. Uphoff. Uphoff going to take a shot. Hudson saves it. Hudson has played a clean goalie here in this second half. Taking over for Mitch Schrader. I don't know why I said Schroeder and did not say that at all in the first half. I don't know why I said it now. Go out of bounds. A Marshfield goal kick. Griffin Yonk was the closest in the vicinity for Chippewa Falls. Getting a little bit of an on and off drizzle. Nothing too major here. Uphoff, near middle. Taken away for a moment by Isaac Dull. Sent back towards Lee. Sent wide. Controlled by Dylan Beck. Q cleared out. Booted downfield. Dull in the vicinity. And no whistle. Play resumes. Play goes on, and that goes off and out of bounds. That's touched by Fry. As Yonk is going to come out. Oof. Sent back towards Renz. Tigers just trying to finish this one off. Looking for their first win of the year. Both teams are looking for their first win, and the Tigers, pending some massive breakdown, will be the first of these two teams to get a win on the young season. Sent out of bounds. Chippewa Falls will drop to 0-4. Marshfield will improve to 1-1-3. A lot of close games for the Tigers. This is going to be a good win for Marshfield. Sternitsky. Up off, looking for Sternitsky. Sternitsky had it for a moment, lost it. And oof, a lot of contact, no call. Fry and ooh. And a little bit of contact. I think this is also just in response to a couple of the Cardinals going down. Just not a lot of whistles blown tonight in terms of contact, and that's okay. You got to let them play a little bit. Try to center it, and on the angle, it looked like it might have been almost an own goal, but it does sail wide. And slide tackle. Nice play there by Dahl to break that one free. Back up. They try to get it towards Dahl. Uphoff. Uphoff gets around one defender. Makes a nice move. Uphoff. High shot is no good. That is the 20th shot on goal tonight for Marshfield. Still 25% on shots tonight for Marshfield. So overall, a decent performance. In the center to Frederick. Frederick has it knocked loose. Frederick tries to get to the wing. Frederick trapped. Frederick gets around one man. Heck of a move. Frederick centers it. And Kane sends it wide. Didn't have the greatest release angle on his foot. As under 2 left here in Marshfield. As the Tigers were going to pick up their first win of the year. And in terms of win and losses, get back to 500, but they do have 3 ties. Excuse me. Vanderwist. Steinbach. Lee. Cleared out. As we got a whistle with 55 seconds left. We'll see how much they add on for stoppage time. Hudson will send it away. Hudson off of Kane. Uphoff. Uphoff in the center. Right back to him. Uphoff. It's around one defender. Heck of a move. Uphoff between 2 and 3 defenders, and he sends another one high. He's just getting too much on it. And that will write a finish to that, and that is how this game ends. The Marshfield Tigers pick up their first win of the season. 5-2, all the scoring done in the first half, but it's enough. And the Tigers take down Chippewa Falls by a final of 5-2. Coming up next is the Nasonville Dairy Postgame Show. You can get your fresh cheese curds made daily, anytime, online at nasonvilledairy.com, or you can visit the stores in Marshfield or Curtis. We're going to have a chat with the player of the game after this. You're watching Zaleski Sports. Final score, Marshfield 5, Chippewa Falls 2.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, We ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors this summer. They have turkey calls, decoys, and more from HS Strut, Mojo, and Woodhaven. Food plot seed and mineral from Big & J, Real Deal, Big Tine, and Whitetail Magic. And a wide variety of Big Bear Down scent sprays and bear bait. By the bag, by the barrel, and by the truckload. 2 convenient Wisconsin locations or online at BigBearDown.com.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chip's Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chip's Hamburgers.
All right, Nasonville Dairy postgame show here at the player of the game, Keegan Frederick. So obviously it's been a bit of a, I don't want to say odd start to the season, but with 3 ties. Not a stat you see a lot in soccer, but just what do you feel like you guys were able to do tonight against a good team like Chippewa Falls? What do you feel like you guys were able to do tonight to just execute, especially in the first half with the 5 goals? What did you feel like you guys just did differently tonight as opposed to the first few games of the season?
Yeah, I really thought we moved the ball well in the attacking third. And I think that allowed us to get shots off, and then we got lucky on some shots and then capitalized on our opportunities.
Obviously, again, defense was a big part, especially in the second half. All the scoring was done in the first half. Have you guys been able to just adjust the defense throughout the season? I know obviously you were more on the offensive end, but just kind of take me, like, what have you guys really been working on to improve on the defensive end throughout the season that kind of transpired tonight, I guess?
Yeah, so we've been building a lot on defense. We're starting a new formation this year, so that's one thing we've been working on. We've gotten a lot better. A lot of positioning drills in practice has helped with that, and I think we're starting to get a lot better on the defensive positioning side.
So obviously you got Merrill here on Thursday, trying to make it 2 straight wins, but what do you feel like you guys have to continue to do to be successful against the Blue Jays like you were against the Cardinals tonight?
Yeah, we just got to play soccer, move the ball, and I think it'll work out for us.
All right. Well, that's all I got. My last thing, I just need you to look at that booth right there and say your name, and I'm in the house. I'll count you down. 3, 2, 1.
My name's Keegan Frederick, and I'm in the house.
Great game. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, that's going to ride a final tonight. Final score, Marshfield 5, Chippewa Falls 2. On behalf of Jack Weber and Gus Olson, have a great night. We'll see you next time.